Here we are at the dike at the Paynes Praire in Gainesville, and I'm about to do this trail. Before, I've seen a lot of deer on this trail, so I kind of have to watch out for that. You scare them a little bit and they just run across. Also, there's wild horses and whatnot. Let's take it easy on this. Oh. Okay. So this right here is the start of the Dike Trail. I think I'm gonna have to hoist my bike over this thing. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Success. Okay. And back on the trail again. If anything, coming out here for the sights alone is worth it, I think. It's just breathtaking. Let's pick up a little bit of speed here. And also there's a herd of about 10 or 12 American bison out here that I think I only saw, I must have been like 10 or so when I saw them. I haven't really seen them since, but going along these trails here, hopefully I'll see them one time. Not up close and personal, but you know, at least you get a view of them. And this is a GoPro HD Hero. By far the best camera I've ever had. Not to toot its horn or anything, but I mean, you could be doing pretty much anything and it doesn't really shake. You get a pretty clear image of what you're trying to get. This here I think is a 4-mile trail, 5-mile trail, but in the Florida heat over here, I would strongly advise Now you bring a big bottle of water with you or something to drink. Because it's not really the mountain biking that's going to wear you out. So far it's been a nice breeze though. Very nice breeze. Woo! Let me put the camera up a little bit. You guys can see where I'm going. Hopefully we can get some wildlife footage today too. Like I said, there's been a lot of deer out here, some alligators here and there, but usually not this late in November or October, sorry. But hopefully we'll get to see some of the deer and some other wildlife out here. Either way, the view here is just, it's incredible. Over here on this side, I don't know if you can see, this is sort of a mound-like trail. So on either side of this trail, it's pretty much a swamp. I mean, it's a marsh right there. You can't really go into that because you just get swamped, really. But there are lots of alligators and moccasins and whatnot. So if you're out here on foot and just hiking, a good idea to wear some boots or at least carry a stick with you, because I have run across moccasins before and they don't really get scared away or move out the way, so it's very easy to step on them. Over here, I think this is it looks like there was bison here pretty recently. Let me check this out. It'd be gross or anything, but there's some fresh poop right here. And if you can see sort of all the footprints of them through here. Let me see if I can get down here. Gotta be careful about the alligators I just mentioned and whatnot. But yeah, you can definitely see that the buffalo have been through here. Lots of footprints and digging up right here. All these plants right here knocked down, sort of. And you can definitely see how they brushed across all these and made a path for themselves. And they probably carried on through there. There's a trail that leads on into the middle of the prairie. But usually they like to hang out by the tree line all the way over there. It's nice and cool during the day, and they don't really like to come out here. The prairie is divided into two sections. So the people that work here, they put the bison on one side of the fence usually, so you don't really get to see them that often next to the trail. unfortunately, but it looks like they've been through here, so maybe we'll get a view of them on this trail. Some sort of animal moving over there. I think it's a wild horse or deer or something. You can kind of hear something moving around. We got about 1.5 miles to go. So, finishing strong, right? Oh wow, there's an eagle over here. Wow, pretty big. You can see now it's really starting to get marshy over here on this side. On my left here. And this is when you really kind of have to start watching out for the alligators and all those little critters, if you will, that live in the water over here. So my concern really isn't about the snakes now, because I want to bike, but the alligators, because they can easily kind of reach up and grab you by the leg or whatever, and you just don't want that happening. So it's just better to keep an eye out. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. See, it's kind of like a mound. If you look down here, I mean, it's all marsh as long as you can see. Picking up speed a little bit here. Kind of get a feel for this trail. Oh. Gotta watch out for these potholes as well. Like I was saying earlier, hopefully you're lucky enough to see some of the local wildlife today. There's just some beautiful animals out here that I'd like to get on footage. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll continue filming a little further up this trail.